Hello my friends, welcome to Joey's Tech. In this video, I will show you how to install FastAPI in Python on Windows 11 the right way. We'll use a virtual environment so your setup stays clean, and by the end, we'll run a FastAPI app to confirm everything works. So let's get started. First, let's make sure Python and pip are installed. To do that, you are going to click on the Windows icon, then type CMD in the search bar, then click on command prompt. Once the command prompt opens, you are going to type python space hyphen hyphen version, and then you are going to type pip space hyphen hyphen version. If you don't see Python or pip versions here, I have linked my Python and pip installation videos in the description box. Watch those first, follow the steps in there, and then come back. But if the versions appear like they are appearing over here, you are good to go. Now to keep the things clean, we are going to create a Python project folder. I am going to create that folder in my desktop, but you can choose to create it wherever you want. So we are going to use the mkdir command to create a folder called FastAPI_project. Hit enter. You can see FastAPI_project has been created on my desktop. Now using the cd command, we are going to go inside this folder. Now let's create a virtual environment for FastAPI. The command is very simple. It is python space hyphen m venv and the name of the virtual environment. Let's call it FastAPI_venv. Hit enter. If this command doesn't throw any error, that means virtual environment is successfully created. There you go. No error. Now let's activate the virtual environment. So we are going to type FastAPI_venv. That's our virtual environment. / scripts. That's with capital S. / again. Activate. Hit enter. There you go. The virtual environment has become active. Now we are going to install the FastAPI library. The command is very simple. It will be pip install FastAPI. Hit enter. There you go. The installation has started. Awesome. FastAPI is installed, but to run it, we also need an ASGI server. So we'll have to install Uvicorn also. Uvicorn is the server that actually runs our FastAPI app. So we will now install Uvicorn. We'll write pip install Uvicorn. Hit enter. You can see the installation happening. Awesome. Uvicorn is also installed. Now let's test its installation by creating a simple FastAPI app. So we are going to create a file main.py using Notepad. As you can see, it is asking me, do you want to create a new file? I click yes. All right. Here we are going to write our FastAPI code. So we'll first import FastAPI. Then we are going to create an app object. Now we are going to write a decorator. This decorator tells FastAPI that when someone sends a GET request to the root URL, the below function should run. And what will the function be? It will be read_root, and we are going to return a response, a JSON one. We'll write message, key value bear, FastAPI is working. Let's return that. So we'll be returning a JSON response, a message which will say FastAPI is working. Let's save it. This is the smallest FastAPI app we can create, by the way. Now we'll run the FastAPI app. The command is very simple. It is uvicorn space main : app space hyphen hyphen reload. By the way, this reload flag restarts the server automatically when the code changes. Hit enter. All right, the server has started. Now we are going to open a browser. In the URL bar, we are going to type http://127.0.0.1:8000. That's the port number 8000. Hit enter. There you go. The JSON response is visible over here. This proves FastAPI is working correctly. And if you want to open interactive docs, then put a / over here in the URL and just type docs, hit enter. There you go. This interactive API documentation is automatically generated by FastAPI. So if your app runs and the docs page opens, your FastAPI installation is complete. If you want to close the app, just go to command prompt and hit Ctrl C, and finally just deactivate the virtual environment, because that's a very good practice. And with this, we have come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed learning how to install the FastAPI library in Python 3.14 on Windows 11 from this video of Joystick. Watch the next video linked on the screen. I'll see you in there. Till then, goodbye and take very good care of yourself.